Selamat malam Pak Jos.
Hello, good evening, Bu Ari.
Good evening, Mr. Hidayah.
How are you this evening?
Fine,
Fine, okay, great.
great, fine.
Bu Ari mau dimulai apa nanti nunggu Pak Solahuddin?
Nunggu Pak Solahuddin baru mau join. Kita
Oke.
tunggu sebentar. Ya, Pak Urip mungkin bisa mencoba untuk sound systemnya dulu.
Okay. Check, check. Can you hear my voice? Ya.
Very good.
Ibu Putri, tes suara Bu Putri.
Ya, halo.
Oke, kedengeran.
Is clear? Okay.
Bu Ari, Pak Urip, Pak Solahuddin sudah join.
Baik, kita mulai dulu.
Oke.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Ibu Bapak sekalian. Alhamdulillah pada malam hari ini kita bisa kembali berjumpa ya. Oh, in English. Yeah, sorry. Good night everyone. Then I'm proud to be able to mention all of you, Ibu Bapak sekalian, at our weekly event TOT Jabar ya. And tonight, as we know that creating fun learning is part of our responsibility as an educators, and we are required to be both educators and learners. Because educator who stop learning signifies that he has stopped being an educator. And tonight we will study together about one of the fun learning methods. But before that, let's listen to the remarks from the rector of the Stekom University. To Mr. Jos, time is yours.
Mr. Salahuddin.
Yep.
Salahuddin.
Selamat malam, Pak.
Yes. Selamat malam. Thank you Bu Ari diingatkan lagi. Okay. So Wednesday night, right? And we are starting practicing our English. I think it's a very amazing idea from both of you guys. And tonight we will talk about teaching English through song. That quite very interesting for me, because when I was in the fifth grade or sixth grade, when I'm still in the fifth grade or still sixth grade students in the elementary school, my teacher really never teach us how to sing with something that we can learn about the experimental things from their songs. So this topic is very interesting, and today we are also thanks for what is this? Mr. Muhammad Urip Hudayat as professional English elementary school teacher, Learning Community Jakarta, and also as moderator Miss Rini Anita Putri as professional English elementary school teacher, Learning Community Jakarta at SD Putrawan, Jakarta. Talking about what I just learned about teaching the children, right? Yesterday, I just share my experience with several students, but it's from high school students, and what I experience is the students is like very very passive, and they're a little bit scared, and and I try to make them quite happy. So I'm not sure is that something changed between the time when I was still in the elementary school or high school until this present in the 2022. Is that something changed? Or maybe 70% or 80% that become my experience, of course, when I'm in the high school or in elementary school. Actually, not many changing about what the students feels, what the students can experience, and what they can develop to develop the skills or the passion. Because I think every student is very unique, and when we teach using the same system, that nothing not changing at least in the 20 years, and I think it will become a trouble for our student, especially when they adapt or when they prepare for the next 10 years or 20 years. So the interesting things is that me as educators also, I can experience, and I feel that we need to changing our way of view to not make them feel that it is about school. It is more about to educate, to make them get the best, the best of themselves, to make them know exactly what is their passion, that they can develop that skill by themselves or by the community of the children. I still remember when I'm in the 5th grade of elementary school, my teachers tell us, make us a several group, and tell us which one from the students who's never seen a boat ya, kapal before, and I am included in that students. So because I never saw a boat before in the 5th grade, right? And the teachers also ask other students who never saw the boat, right? The ship, and the students tell us to give a task for us to create in 1 or 2 weeks, I think, yeah. We communicate each others to create or develop a big boat with using A4 paper. Okay, So after that, I still don't know how to create, and I asked my mother, my mom, and my mom also don't know how to create a board with a A4 paper. And after that, she create she create like this model, right? Okay, this kind of board, right? Like we usually learn from the elementary school. I think it's the shape of the boat, right? Ship, kapal itu kayak gini. Yeah, and we create from that paper, a very big paper, and we create many flowers and what others hiasan, yeah. And after that, we create that very hard. And the funny things is our teachers is very proud of us and give us the first medallion about this boat. And the funniest part is one day before we give our craft to the teachers, we try to put that paper in the water. Right. So the outside of our school there is a lapangan, right? And after the rain season, and then there is water, and then we put our boat in the water. 5th grade. That's my experience. We put the boat. So, but the boat cannot float, right? Because it's not very common boat. It's just from the paper, and so the bottom part of the boat get wet, and it's a little bit broken. And one day after that, we passed to the teachers, and the teacher asked us how could the paper put the bottom part is not good, it's not quite good, it's not beautiful, right? A little bit broken because it's paper, direndam pakai air gitu ya. And after that, the teachers, our teachers tell us that this is not the common things that we should do, but she appreciate so much, and also our parents appreciate us so much. And that's remind me about my elementary school experience that I still keep remember until today, right? It is almost more than 30 or 30 years. I'm sure from all the teachers who join in this tonight webinars, I'm sure that both of you have this kind of experience when you also in the elementary school. I think that one of two experience, not all the experience you gain, you remember from your elementary school. I'm not sure whether that positive or negative, but from that experience that all the teachers in here still remember, I'm sure that is give us the something that related to the what it calls project based learning, I think. And it is very practical, and it is very encourage us to explore our skills, our critical thinkings, and we are actually developed, and it is very unique, and it is also develop our imagination, and also it is fun to learn in that way. I'm sure that the speakers that we will learn with him today is also very have a very fun experience about teaching the student using song. And let's we seriously learn about this. Maybe both of us and all the teachers here also can get something that can be uh, done in our class, right? And this is how we creating that and developing the students and the elementary school, that they can have a comfort and they can also have a freedom and also have their skill and passion and critical thinkings. So in the future, they can be leaders or be engineering, or they can get something in their elementary school that push up the experimental things that useful for their future, rather than we use ordinary way to teach the student, and after that they do the exam and give them paperwork that have a result in the exam. Okay, that's all. Maybe for this my opening speech. I'm sorry, I'm not get well prepared for the elementary school because you know, I'm for the university, and maybe middle or high school students maybe is more suitable for me. But I'm trying to understand what from the point of view of educators. We are not schooling, but we are educators, and we are educate our students so they can know what they purpose in the future. Thank you very much, and good evening for everyone.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Just. The experience of life. Fun learning by
Pusing-pusing, Pak.
using little boat ya, little boat by from paper.
Oke, iya, ini kapalnya saya masukin air, Pak, sehari sebelumnya sama teman-teman. Kita nggak tahu ini kapal enaknya bisa dinaikin anak SD kan. Kita, mumpung hujan yuk naikin yuk, besok dikumpulin, Pak. Kita naikin itu kapal, Pak, bawahnya basah semua gitu. Kok nggak bisa ngapung ya gitu ya.
Learning by doing, Mr. Josh ya.
Iya. Oke.
Okay, everybody, it's time to call Miss Rini Anita Putri. Hello, Miss Rini Anita or Putri?
Halo,
Should I call?
Mr. Salahuddin. Yes, Putri, you can call
Putri,
me.
okay, Miss Putri, as moderator, hope you can lead the webinar tonight, and time is yours.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Salahuddin Alayubi. Nice to meet you, and thank you for the opportunity. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. Wah, kedengeran ya. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, and best regards. How are you today, everyone?
Great, Miss Putri.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm happy. I hope you are doing great. Yeah. Okay. Maybe first of all, let me introduce myself. May I? Hello. Ini sepi sekali ya.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Putri, and I'm from SD Putra 1. I would like to express my happiness to join this event. Honestly, it's my first time being a moderator for IGI event, and I hope I can guide this presentation well. All right. Before we begin the webinar, I have a few notes. Okay. A short question and answer session will be held at the end of the presentation. Yeah. If you have any questions for the speaker about the presentation, please type them into the question or chat window in the Zoom control panel displayed on your screen during the presentation. Okay. Yeah.
Sorry, Miss Putri.
Okay.
I think we haven't opened by dua yet. May you lead it? I'm sorry, pardon me.
Okay. Back to Mr. Salahuddin, or we can start or
By
can
you.
be
Okay,
by
by
me?
you lead the dua.
Okay, maybe before we starting our lesson for Muslim, let's say basmalah. It's enough, right? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, can we continue, Mr. Salahuddin? Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm glad to welcome Mr. Muhammad Urip Hidayat SPD, who will present the Teaching Through Song. But before Mr. Hidayat made a presentation, let me read his sport profile. Yeah. Mr. Hidayat is an English teacher at SDN Cipinang 05. Besides teaching English, he also joins several organizations and communities, among others like KKG Bahasa Inggris SD DKI Jakarta, KKG Bahasa Inggris SD JT 1 Region, Gegar Community. This is the teachers movement on literacy group, yeah. A chit chat community. This for practicing English conversation. ESL teachers community. English teacher around the globe for sharing teaching resources and experiences, and runs High Five and English course. And he is also an author of anthology books, and so far he already wrote 8 anthology books. Wow, it's amazing. Okay, and now here's our special guest, Mr. Hidayat. Hi, Mr. Hidayat.
Hi, Miss Putri.
How are you today?
Alhamdulillah, great. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm so glad, yeah, to be here in this wonderful English webinar held by West Java TOT, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And IGI, of course, yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm glad to meet you. Okay.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, it seems that you are ready for the presentation, right?
I'm ready. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's time for you to share your presentation with the audience. Okay, Mr. Hidayat, the
Okay,
stage
thank
is
you, Miss
yours.
Putri.
Okay.
Yeah, I will continue from here, yeah. Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, great teachers, participants. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yeah, okay. Good evening, everyone. The Honorable Founder of West Java TOT, Madam Ariwidi Kristiani. The Honorable Chairman of IGI Majalengka, Mr. Joko Setiono. The Honorable Chancellor of Stekom University, Mr. Josh. The Honorable Chairwoman of IGI Bogor, Madam Siti Amalia. The Honorable Representative of PTIC, Mr. Salahuddin Al-Ayubi. All supervisors and organizers of West Java TOT, and all amazing participants of West Java TOT English webinar program. Okay, thank you to each and every one of you for being here with me in this lovely evening. I am very pleased to be able to welcome all of you that have been with us for this very special occasion of West Java TOT entitled Teaching English Through Song. Yay! Okay. Allow me to introduce myself. My name, I'm Urip Hidayat. Glad to be here as the speaker. and allow me to share my experience in teaching English through songs on this Zoom meeting with all of you. Okay, good evening, all great participants. Welcome to English webinar. My name is Hidayat. People say I'm nice to be looked at. Work at school and teach the students. Do the teaching lasts for 9 hours long. Please sit, relax, and focus on the presentation. Let's learn English through some interesting songs. Okay. Yeah, there's a little bit pantun from me. Yeah. Okay, next, I would like to say a disclaimer. Actually, I'm not a professional singer nor a professional musician, but I just want to share my personal experience in teaching English through song with all of you that might be useful in teaching English in the classroom or any other places. I do apologize if while presenting the slides, there are some errors that I have done unintentionally. Please don't hesitate to correct and criticize me if I do some mistake in good or nice manner. Okay, thank you. Well, first, allow me to share my experience in teaching English through song. Actually, I started to teach English for the first time in 2000. I didn't have any experience of teaching and didn't have pedagogic educational background either at the time. So I thought based on my feelings and a little knowledge of English at that moment, because I had an advanced English certificate from IEC. For your information, IEC is one of the English course. It stands for International English Course in Jatinegara. The symbol is an owl, yeah, if you know. Okay. The first time I taught English at public elementary school in Karawaci, Tangerang was at SDN Karawaci 20 in Tangerang. Okay, as you all know, public elementary students are notorious for their mischievous behavior. Well, I didn't notice or realize it until several times of meeting. For the first month of my teaching at that school, the students didn't act or show strange behavior. Maybe because I was still a new teacher for them at the time, yeah. Things were a bit getting worse on the second month of my teaching moments. Some of the students were getting out of control while I was teaching in the classroom. Some were screaming, shouting, standing up on the table, and the other were playing and wandering around in the classroom. Well, I almost gave up at that time, but then again, I tried to keep calm and figure out some ways to draw their attention. I kept thinking to get an idea how to get the students' attention back. Well, yeah, a song might be do the trick. Then I sang loudly and enthusiastically with body movement. If you're happy, you know that song? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Yeah, just like that, yeah. Okay, sounds like that. Okay, now let's go to our presentation. Allow me to put on the slides, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute, I will share the screen. Okay, this one. Yeah. Can you see the screen that I have shared here?
Okay, Mr. Hidayat.
Okay,
Clear.
yeah. I will try to present my presentation with slides, yeah. Okay, teaching English through song. Let's have fun with English. Okay, this one. Let's the show begins. Are you ready?
Ready.
Yes, we are ready. Okay, great. Now today's agenda, ice breaking. Wait, we will have the ice breaking first. Okay. And then after that, brainstorming, presentation, and closing statement. And next, wow, this is my twins, yeah, Lee Min Ho, and this one, Lee Min Hee. Okay, some question to be answered. Number one, do you like singing?
Yes.
Yes, okay, great. If you like singing, that to be a great teacher then, okay, for your students. And then the second one, have you ever sung together with your student in the classroom?
Of course.
Of course.
Okay, then the next question, how do you draw or get your students' attention?
Watching movie.
Okay, you
Dancing.
Okay, yeah. What about you, Miss Putri?
Dancing.
Oh, dancing, really? Oh, yeah.
Yes, I like dancing.
Okay, great. Okay, that can be ways to get the students' attention, yeah? Okay. The last question, how to teach English by songs, yeah? Okay, that, and upcoming, next we will elaborate this material, okay? Be patient, yeah? Okay, one by one. Okay, do you know the song from Michael Jackson? The title is Heal the World. Do you know that song? Hello, everyone. Are you already sleepy?
Yes, I know.
Okay, if you know,
Let's try.
sing
That's right.
together now. It's sing time. Okay, don't be shy. Yeah? Don't be shy. Okay, let's sing together. Can you hear the music?
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. Wait. What about now? Can you sing the music?
A little bit
Maybe you can
longer.
stop the sharing.
Okay. Wait.
Sound and click the bottom of sound.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay.
And stop. Okay.
Okay. Share sound ya. Yeah.
Share screen and the button
Okay.
of song.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay.
Voice.
What about this one now?
Okay.
Of course, already.
Yeah. Okay, let's sing together ya.
Just a place in your heart, and I know that it's long. And this place could be
brighter than tomorrow.
And if you really try your best
to cry,
in this place, there will care for me. Make it a better heal the world, make it better place for you and for me and the human race. There are make a better place for you and for me. Love is strong, it's only care of you forgiving. Every time you can see, it's me you can feel. Your dream is to next. So make it a better world.
Make a better world.
Heal the world. Make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. You can't help believing. Make a better place for everyone.
Okay, thank you. I think that's enough. Please give a big applause for us. Yeah, thank you very much for the song. And then let's go on to the next slide. Okay, let's see the first video first. And then after this, I will ask you from some participants to give opinion about this video. Yeah. Okay, let's watch the video first.
Everything is under control. No. Monsters. What are you doing with this?
Students. Okay. Yeah. That's the first video, and then we will watch the next video. This one is adult version, yeah, adult version of the chaotic classroom. Okay.
I'll wait. Sit around and play all day. I'll just wait.
I'm gonna do my book now, because I need a book to read, because I need to do AR. Because eat a chair. Eat a chair. Yeah.
videos about how chaotic classroom, and then I'm going to ask some of the participants to give opinion about this video. Yeah, let's get interactive. Okay, don't be shy. Yeah, if you want to give opinion, just if you want to use bilingual, it's okay, in English and in Bahasa. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Okay, next slide. After watching those two videos, yeah, these two videos, what would you do if you were the teacher? Please, I invite maybe 3 participants to give their opinion. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Hidayat, your voice is not clear.
Okay. Wait. Check. Is it clear now?
No.
Hello?
Yes, okay,
Check.
already.
It's clear now? Okay.
It's good.
Okay, I'm inviting 3 participants to give the opinions, yeah, about those 2 videos. What would you do if you were the teacher in the chaotic classroom? Please open the mic for the participant who want to give opinion about these 2 videos. Okay. Come on, let's be interactive now. Come on. Don't be afraid of making any mistake. We'll still learn together, yeah. I'm still learning too. So,
Yeah.
okay.
Maybe the participant who want to share their experience can can use the reaction from control panel ya. Jadi nanti dibuka sama panitianya ya, seperti itu. Karena ini lock from the speaker. Yeah, it's locked.
Cannot open ya?
Cannot open.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to interactive, you can raise your hand from reaction from the control panel.
Okay, maybe if you want to give opinion, please raise your hand from the control panel. Okay, if there is no opinion, I think maybe some people would like to give opinion about those 2 videos.
Miss Satyakam wants to sing.
Oh, maybe later, yeah. Just now, I want some of the participants give opinion about those 2 videos. Okay. Later, yeah.
Hi, hello everyone. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
Satyakam. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello everyone.
Yeah.
I would start singing a song. Yeah, that the scene which I saw right now in the video, no one is listening to the teacher. So that's very worrying thing, you know. So I would start seeking attention from the students, and the only way I can do, either I can sing or dance. That's what I can do in this
Great
situation.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great idea, Mr. Patnaik, yeah. Patnaik.
Patnaik.
Oh, Patnaik. Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Patnaik, for your opinion. Okay. Any other
Thank you.
opinion
Welcome.
from the participant, please?
Bu Ari tuh.
Oh, Madam Ari. Okay, Bu Ari, please. If you want to give opinion, okay. Come on, Bu Ari.
Oh, there is Miss Yeni.
Oh yeah, Bu Yeni, please, Bu Yeni.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Bu Yeni, come on. Unmute, yeah.
Yeah, already.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay.
How are you, Pak Urip?
Alhamdulillah. And you, Winnie?
Well, after surgery, so I need some time for rest to recovery my health.
Speedy recovery, Winnie, yeah.
Yes, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
About my opinion to the two videos, the video actually not really clear, but I try to give my opinion about it. If in my class, when the students act like in the video, then I will do the ice breaking. Every name in the class, then I will sing with that name, and then I'll give the quizy for them, for the songs, or sometimes also for the movie. Each title of the lessons from their buku paket, and then I try to make a song from that title. So they love singing and then sing together when they feel very in high spirit for continue the study. Then I ask them, okay, let's back to the laptop or back to the book, and then they really happy for that. So I think this one also can be done by others based on my experience in the class. And then students will love studying for the foreign language, because English is not our language, but it is the second language of internationally, and also other foreign languages, of course, is a must for Indonesians when we come to the global citizenship. Okay, thank you.
Oh, okay, great. Yes, that is some interesting opinion. Okay, interactive with the students. Yeah, they're having fun by singing activities like that. Yeah, quizzes and games. Okay, thank you, Bu Yeni, for your opinion. Okay, maybe one more participant. Yeah, Bu Ari, maybe Bu Ari, kawan Bu Ari.
Mungkin saya aja, Pak.
Oh yeah, okay, Mr. Josh, please. Yeah.
We are study together, learning together. Okay. Maybe I will try to sit in the back side. It's not in front of the class. I will go following them, and ask them what you want to play today. Ask them, inform me to play with you guys.
You join
Yes,
together
to
with
join.
them,
Yes,
play.
inform me. I
Yeah,
also
yeah.
want to play with you guys.
Okay.
And after we get the attention, and okay, maybe I will choose which the point that we can sweep inside to teach what's our need to teach them to learn something after that. So make up the situation first, and they get my heart first. They get position. My position in their heart.
Yeah.
Okay.
But usually the classical teacher just standing still and staring at them, and maybe sometimes they yell at the student. Hey, stop doing that.
No, it is very fun.
It's
very fun.
Yeah, it's old-fashioned teacher. Yeah, like that. But for the modern teacher, he will or she will join with the students to play what they want to play. Yeah, like just like that. Yeah, Mr. Josh.
Okay, so let them creating idea what they want to play.
Yeah.
What you want to play today. Okay, what you want to do today in the class. Okay, we play together. Not just all of you play and then I'm an outside. Involve me in inside of the room at the class,
Yeah, after
and then we
you
playing
get their
together.
attention, then
Okay.
control, and then you will back to the track, yeah, back on the track.
After that, okay.
Yeah.
If that possible, if not possible, okay, we play after after finish is okay. Maybe
Yeah.
they will get tired after that, and it depends on what we want to teach, right?
Okay.
What's the purpose of the learn situation, and what we want to tell them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much for your opinion.
Thank you very much, Mr. Urip. I'm not sure whether my answer is suitable for this question.
Yeah, it's suitable. Okay. Let's go on to next slide. Okay.
Mr. Urip, Dr. Anar is raised hand.
Oh yeah. Okay. If you okay, please one more participant, yeah, please.
Hello, everyone, and thank
Yeah.
you so much for your efforts and for your presentation. As far as I noticed from the two videos, well, I think most of them are teenagers, right?
Yeah.
And from teaching teenagers for 8 years, I remember like giving them grammar exercises or grammar lessons are very boring for them.
Yeah.
So what I usually do is whenever we have a grammar lesson, I started the lesson by having asking their opinion if they would like to make their own song for the grammar rule.
Yeah.
And this is something that I did and was really successful because most of the students like using digital tools and like using, creating their own songs, especially if they are teenagers, they like to do things by themselves. So what I did is that, let's say, if specific songs that they like, and I tried to track their attention at the beginning of the class by telling them, well, today we're going to have a grammar rule. So we're going to have the grammar rule first, and then by your, in groups, you have to create songs to this grammar rule. And then you will agree at the end of the lesson which song is the best and which song was really clear and have all the grammar rules inside. So it was really fun. They liked it, and now they're memorizing the songs. Whenever they are like from 6th grade to 9th grade, you can imagine they have the same songs for the same grammar rules, especially in English. They have mostly the repeated grammar rules. So they like it a lot, and it's a very good way of attracting their attention. And this is my opinion about it.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Dr. Anna. Your opinions, wonderful. Okay, maybe that's can be applied in the school with English as a second language, yeah. But when we are in our country as English as a foreign language, it is hard to make the student to invite them to write English song like that, because they use English is a certain obstacle for them, yeah. It's one of the problem for them. Okay, yeah. Oh, your country is English foreign language. Oh, okay, great then. Yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. Okay, wait. Okay, this one done. Okay, now this one. Some steps that you can do with a song or music. First, just like Dr. Anna said, write your own lyric. Yeah. Number 2, have the students sing along. Sing together with your student. That would be fun activities for them. Have the students to write their own lyrics and compose their own song. Analyze popular song, listen to the song, talk about the lyrics, sing the song multiple times, talk about the meaning of the song, talk about the artist's life. And number 5, to use karaoke, sing along together with the students. Okay, that's some steps that you can do with song or music. Okay, next slide. This one, the magical power of song or music. Why we use song or music to enhance our method in teaching in the classroom? There are 4 reasons here. Song or music is such a powerful teaching tool because everybody loves music and singing. Yeah, to teach things that are difficult. Okay, you can teach difficult things by song or music so they can understand it easily. Okay, and number 3, it helps us remember things quicker and for a longer amount of time. And number 4, music or song is really engaging. It can connect people and cultures. Okay, those are some reasons, the importance of song or music. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. This one is from, I got from YouTube channel. Okay.
This is the teacher's room with Sean and Dan. One is a woman, one is a man. They'll teach you tips you can understand from Western Brazil to Eastern Japan. Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Teacher's Room, the show that's by teachers for teachers.
I'm
Dan.
Sean. This episode's topic is...
Music is a great resource. Vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar, topics, it's all in there.
It is, and here are some great things you can do with songs in your class.
As with any listening lesson, generating an interest is important. So something you can do is give the students the title of the song before they hear it and get them to predict what they think the song is about.
Very good idea. But remember, listening to music is supposed to be fun, so let them just listen and write down any thoughts or feelings they have when they hear the song for the first time.
Something else you can do is play the song for them and get them to write down the lyrics without stopping the song, and then afterwards they can reconstruct it or attempt to do so with their group.
To Eastern Japan, yeah.
What lyrics did you hear?
I heard teacher, man, tips, and Brazil. So I think it's about a Brazilian teacher who's a man and he gives tips.
My impressions were, it's fun, very cheesy, and out of tune.
Oh, come on! So the simplest thing you can do with a song is a lyrics gap fill. Remove keywords from the song and print the lyrics and give them to the students.
And then they have to fill in the words. You can vary this by giving them the words to fill in, giving them pictures, hints.
All sorts of things depending on their level.
Exactly. And this can be good for lots of different vocab, grammar, or even pronunciation. For example, all the words that you remove have the same vowel sound, like
Go. This is the teacher's room with Sean and Dan. To Eastern Japan, yeah.
One of my favorite things to do is to cut the lyrics up onto strips of paper and hand them to the students all mixed up.
Yes, and then the students listen to the song and order the lyrics as they listen.
To make this more challenging, play the music for 20 seconds and the students are not allowed to touch the paper. Then when the music stops, they have 20 seconds to order it from memory, then hands off and play the music again.
And you can also use pictures instead of lyrics for some songs. So they have to order the pictures to represent the lines or the verses.
That is cool.
It's very cool.
This is the teacher's room with Sean and Dan. One is a woman, one is a man. They'll teach you tips you can understand from Western Brazil to Eastern Japan, yeah.
When you've finished your song lesson, why not have some fun and get them all together to sing a song? And don't worry if you've got a bad voice.
Yeah, join together in your mutual embarrassment. And if they really, really don't want to sing, you can always dance. I used to teach my students the electric slide. It's really easy, and it goes with most songs. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cue music! This is the teacher's room with Sean and Dan. One is a woman, one is a man. To Eastern Japan, yeah.
So do you have any tips about using music or song in the classroom?
If you do, we'd really like to hear from you. Send us a video tip. We'd love to include it on the show.
And if you do send it to us, you may
Boom.
get one of these wonderful t-shirts. Where do they go?
bbclearningenglish.com.
Ooh, or you could send us a clip of your class singing Dan's song.
Yeah! All rights reserved, copyright Dan. That's it, isn't it?
I think so.
All right, see you next time.
Bye!
Yeah. Okay, that's the song, yeah. Okay, let's go on to the next. This is how to use music in the classroom. Okay, let's see.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Lively Language. This is Emily, and today we're talking about one of my all-time favorite things in the entire world, and that is music. Music is such a powerful teaching tool. Everybody loves music. If you don't love music, then you're like not a person. Everybody loves music, and it's just so powerful, and I'm here today to talk about some of the ways that I use music in my classroom and how much I love it. So I hope that this video will inspire you to also use music in your classrooms. So let's get started. The first way that I always use music in my classrooms, especially with elementary students, is through routines. Now I'm actually going to do a video about routines later, but one of the main things that I use in my routines is YouTube videos. So I have about 5 or 6 different songs that I like to use at the beginning of my lesson for the days of the week, months of the year, all of that good stuff. And my students just sing along and we talk about the date, and it's a great way to incorporate music in your classroom, and they don't even know that they're learning. They think that they're just singing and dancing, so it's really fun. Now the second way that I love to use music in my classroom is for transitions. So if you are cleaning up, or if you're going from a whole group discussion to small groups, or anytime that the students need to move and be doing something, I like to put on music. I either like to put on something like the Mission Impossible theme song where they have to clean up under 20 seconds or something like that, or we have a specific song like the cleanup song or the carpet song where everybody knows the song and that means they need to come to the carpet or they need to get working. The third way that I love to use music in my classroom is to teach things that are actually difficult. So new material or material that needs to be memorized and it's a little bit more challenging for the students. I like to put it into a song or a jingle with all of our important vocabulary inside of the song, and the students don't even realize how much they're learning when they learn the song. Music is a mnemonic device, so it helps us remember things quicker and for longer amounts of time. So it's a really powerful teaching tool to use music when you are teaching something that's a little bit more difficult, or you're starting a unit with a lot of vocabulary. It can be a really good tool. You don't even have to be a musician to do this. You can just take a normal song, a normal tune like Farmer in the Dell or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and just write your own lyrics and have the students sing along, and I guarantee that it will help them remember the material. I remember things from my Spanish class from literally like 13 years ago, and I still remember the little jingles that help me with my Spanish grammar, so it's really effective and it's also really fun. So I really recommend that you put anything that's a little bit more challenging or difficult into a song. Now the next way that I like to use music in my classroom is a little bit more complicated, and it definitely helps if you can play guitar or play piano and you can bring that into the classroom. But this is having the students write their own song. So what I do with whatever grammar point that we're working on, what I like to do is we're talking about it, we're practicing, and then with the students writing samples, what I like to do is have them transform those writing samples into lyrics. So last year I did this with a 4th grade class. We were talking about prepositions and places around town, and in Partners they wrote on sentence strips different examples of how to say those grammar structures, and then we put them all on the wall and arranged them into a song. So here you can talk about verses, rhyming, chorus, different types of musical attributes, and how to actually compose your own song. The students really love it because they can see their own writing in the verses and the chorus. So what I like to do is just bring my guitar and play really simple 3 chords on the guitar, nothing fancy at all, and we create our own class song using their sentences that they've written. So it's really powerful. And then it becomes our own class song, and it's really fun because the students can create their own dances or their own music videos. And it's just a really fun way to really ingrain the information and the material and the sentence structures into our brains and our hearts so that we remember them forever. The next way that I like to use music in my classroom is through analyzing the lyrics. Now this is mainly for middle school, high school, and adult age. What I like to do is have them give me their favorite songs and their favorite artists. And then I look through those songs and I find ones that work with the grammar points that we're already teaching, like conditionals or irregular past verbs, for example. So I find the lyrics, and there are tons of worksheets online that you can already find with gap-filled lyrics. If you can't find one with the song that you love, you can just make your own gap-fill sheet with all the different vocabulary. It's pretty simple. We just listen to the song, talk about the lyrics, and then we can sing the song multiple times. We can talk about the meaning of the song. We can talk about the artist's life. It's just really fun, and on all of my experience, my students have loved it because music is so engaging and it really can connect people and cultures, and it's just a really positive, fun thing to add to your classroom. So using song lyrics of real songs that they actually love can be a really powerful way for them to learn English. Another thing you can do, kind of piggybacking off that last idea, is to use karaoke songs in the classroom with those songs that you've already talked about and the lyrics. On YouTube, you can find so many different songs that have the karaoke lyrics, and the students can sing along. You can project this, and it's just a really fun way to close the activity or for them to get comfortable with more fluency activities and things like that. So my last and final idea of how to use music in the classroom is actually a website. It's a game called lyricstraining.com. So lyrics training is really fun. What you do is you pick your favorite songs or the students' favorite songs, as long as they're appropriate, and you have different levels, beginner through advanced, and you have to type out the lyrics while the music video is playing. So the music video plays and it'll stop when it takes out a few words and you have to type in the words. It's really fun, it's really fast-paced, and the students really love it. So I like to do this the last 5 minutes or 10 minutes of class with the students' song suggestions that they give to me, and it just creates a culture of enjoyment in the classroom, and it's really fun, and the song will be stuck in your head all day. So there you have it. Those are my top 7 ways that I use music in the classroom. I love using music. I hope I can convince you to use music in your classroom because it really is an effective teaching tool, and it's so much fun, and your students are really going to love it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment and all that good stuff, and I will see you next time.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed these ideas, and I hope you implement them. Anyway, okay.
Okay, that's how to use music in our classroom. Okay, how to use song or music to teach. Number 1, use the routine activities. Number 2, use the transition. Number 3, use it to understand difficult content. Number 4, take a popular song or a little jingle. Write your own lyric. Have the students sing along. Have the students to write their own lyrics and compose their own song. Oh, this one is already, okay. And analyze popular song. Listen to the song. Talk about the lyric. Sing the song multiple times. Talk about the meaning of the song. Talk about the artist's life. To use karaoke, sing along together with the students, and you can use the website lyricstraining.com to to practice your skill of English by using missing lyric, like that. Okay, next slide please. This is the example of from maths song, multiplication song. I got it from YouTube. Later, my own song, I will give it to you. This one is from YouTube first.
1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 2 is 2. 1 times 3 is 3. Multiply by 1.
Okay, I think this is only for the example, just short times. Okay, and then let's go on to the next slide. Example of this one, science song, from science. Okay, habitats.
Hopscotch!
I am an explorer of this beautiful earth, from the jungle to the polar caps. There are so many different homes for living things, and we call them habitats. A forest is made up of trees and animals. Oxygen and water are the norm. Temperate means it goes through different seasons, and tropical means it's very wet and warm. A forest is a home for living things, and it's one of the habitats. Grasslands can have many titles: pampas, prairies, savannas, or steppes. And just like forests, they can be tropical or temperate. A grassland is a home for living things, and it's one of the habitats. Fresh water can be a marsh or river, a wetland, a swamp, or a lake. And fresh water can be ideal for insects, for beavers, and snakes. Fresh water is a home for living things, and it's one of the habitats. The poles include the Arctic and Antarctic. Both are very dry and cold, and animals need blubber or hibernation if they want to live around the poles. A polar biome is a home for living things, and it's one of the habitats. A desert's dry and doesn't have much water. Some species live by storing it inside. Some hide beneath the sand when it gets hotter, and come out in the open when it's night. A desert is a home for living things, and it's one of the habitats. The ocean is vast and it's all salt water, with jellyfish, whales, and sharks. From the coral reef in the shallow parts to the deep where it's always dark. The ocean is a home for living things. There are even more homes for living things. So many different homes for living things, and we call them habitats.
Yay, okay. Five senses. This is from, oh yeah, that one from social studies, I think. This one is from science.
I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees.
Okay. Okay, sorry. Trouble, a little bit trouble here. Wait. Okay, let's continue.
I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. I have 2 eyes so I can see, and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat. Apples. I have 2 eyes so I can see and a nose to smell. I have 10 fingers that can touch, they do it very well. I have 2 ears so I can hear the birds up in the trees. I have a tongue inside my mouth to taste the food I eat.
Okay. Check. Can you hear my voice? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you see the screen?
Yes, of course.
Do you know Abang Tukang Bakso song?
Yes.
Putri, can you sing
Abang
a little
Tukang
bit?
Bakso.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's my
Abang
favorite
Tukang
song when I was
Bakso,
child.
mari sini. Okay. I will give you the example first, yeah. Later we can sing along, sing together. I am saya, you are kamu, we are kita. They are mereka, she is dia perempuan. He is dia laki-laki. It is benda, tumbuhan atau hewan. It is benda, tumbuhan atau hewan. Okay, this song can be useful to teach the subject to be, yeah. Or if you want to teach to be, just let them ask them to sing this song. Okay, now let's do it together. Let's sing together, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I am saya, you are kamu, we are kita. They are mereka, she is dia perempuan. He is dia laki-laki. It is benda, tumbuhan atau hewan. It is benda, tumbuhan atau hewan. Yay! Okay, so were you having fun? Yes, of course, we have fun by singing some song. Okay, next slide, please. Okay, this one. This is if you want to teach about hobby, yeah, hobby using ing, ending with ing, yeah. Okay. For the students, it's if you teach grammatically, they will confuse, headache for them. Oh God, it's so hard. But if you use song like this, yeah, I will give you the example first. What is your hobby? What is your hobby? I like dancing, singing, and swimming. What is your hobby? What is your hobby? I like reading, drawing, and painting, playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, doing puzzle, flying kite, and snorkeling, playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, doing puzzle, flying kite, and snorkeling. What are you good at? What are you good at? I'm good at dancing, singing, and swimming. What are you good at? What are you good at? I'm good at reading, drawing, and painting, playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, doing puzzle, flying kite, and snorkeling, playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, doing puzzle, flying kite, and snorkeling. Well, Okay.
Okay, good.
Let's try together.
Let's try together. Yeah. Okay.
Yay, let's
Yeah.
sing together.
1, 2, 3.
What is your hobby? What is your hobby? I like dancing, singing, and swimming. What is your hobby? What is your hobby? I like reading, drawing, and painting, playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, doing puzzles, flying kite, and snorkeling. Playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, doing puzzle, flying a kite, and snorkeling.
Okay. Next.
What are you good at? What are you good at? I'm good at dancing, singing, and swimming. What are you good at? What are you good at? I'm good at reading, drawing, and painting, playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, doing puzzle, flying a kite, and snorkeling.
Hey, good. Thank you. You have a lovely voice, all of you. Okay. Now let's go on to the next slide. This one is from my song that have been composed and arranged by one of the students from West Jakarta, ya. Okay.
What is your hobby? What is your hobby? I like dancing, singing, and swimming. What is your hobby? What is your hobby? I like reading, drawing, and painting, playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, drawing puzzle, flying cat, and snorkeling, flying soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, drawing puzzle, flying cat, and snorkeling. What are you good at? What are you good at? I'm good at dancing, singing, and swimming. What are you good at? What are you good at? I'm good at reading, drawing, and swimming, playing soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, drawing puzzle, flying cat, and snorkeling, flying soccer, gardening, climbing a tree, cycling, drawing puzzle, flying cat, and snorkeling.
Okay, for your information, Kafka is one of the talented students. She can play classical piano, and she can sing well, and she got some international award by playing piano. And her father is composition, can mix some music. Yeah, okay, like that. Let's go on to the next slide, please. Okay, this one. This is from my song too, Five Senses song. Yeah. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, next slide. This, if you want to teach daily activities in English, with song ya, okay. Like this, the song is, I get up, aku bangun, make a bed, bereskan kamar, take a bed, aku mandi, brush my teeth, sikat gigi, get dressed, berpakaian, have breakfast, sarapan pagi, go to school, ku berangkat sekolah, study hard, belajar yang rajin, till finish, sampai selesai, then go home, lalu pulang, have lunch, makan siang, take a nap, tidur siang, watch TV, nonton TV, play with friends, ku main dengan teman, have dinner, makan malam, do homework, kerjakan PR, recite Quran, mengaji, never forget, tak lupa, perform salat every day, 5 times a day, 5 waktu sehari. Yeah, okay. Well, everyone, still have the spirit to continue the webinar?
Okay.
Let's make some noise. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So quiet here. Okay. Now, this one, if you want to teach irregular verbs, the song just like this, yeah. Hide, hit, hidden, sing, sang, song, red, dot, didn't, ring, rang, rang, no, 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 one, fly, flew, flow, one, blow, blue, blow, one, glow, glue, glow, one, draw, drew, draw, one, drive, drip, driven, take, took, taken, see, soft, seen, hide, sembunyi, sing, nyanyi, red, berkendara, ring, bunyi, now, tahu, fly, terbang, blow, meniup, grow, tumbuh, draw, gambar, drive, nyetir, take, mengambil, si, lihat. Well, can you sing, Mr. Putri, Miss Putri and Mr. Salahuddin Al-Ayubi?
I think it's a little hard, right?
Too fast.
How about you, Mr. Salahuddin, right?
Too fast.
Okay, let's skip this one, yeah. Okay, let's skip this one. Let's go on to the next. Okay, nah, this one. If you want to teach daily conversation, the simple one, this may be a handful, maybe useful ya for you. Okay. How are you today? Bagaimana kabarmu? I am fine, thank you. Baik-baik saja. What day is today? Sekarang hari apa? Today is Wednesday. Sekarang hari Rabu. What day was yesterday? Kemarin hari apa? Yesterday was Tuesday. Kemarin hari Selasa. What day will tomorrow be? Besok hari apa? Tomorrow will be Thursday. Besok hari Kamis. What time is it now? Sekarang jam berapa? What is the day today? Sekarang tanggal berapa?
Oh, wow.
Okay. Do you want to sing together?
I think Salahuddin can
We try, but slowly.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
We try ya. Slowly, okay.
Together ya.
Yeah, slow tone. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
How are you today?
Bagaimana
kabarmu?
I'm fine, thank you. Baik-baik saja. What day is today? Sekarang hari apa? Today is Wednesday. Sekarang hari Rabu.
What
day was yesterday?
Kemarin hari apa? Yesterday was Tuesday. Kemarin hari Selasa.
What
day
day
will
will
tomorrow
be?
Besok hari apa? Tomorrow will be Thursday. Besok hari Kamis. What time is it now? Sekarang jam berapa? What is the day today? Sekarang tanggal berapa?
Very nice. Okay, excellent. Great. Okay, let's go on to the next slide. Yeah. It's already summary ya, udah itu nih apa already ya. So this is my closing statement ya. Okay, Miss Putri, Mr. Salahuddin, and all the participants. If I may summarize from our webinar this evening, there are 3 important points here. Number 1, fun learning activates the brain. And number 2, songs are great for classroom behavior. Number 3, songs can be used to teach vocabulary or grammar. Okay. And let's go traveling and have an adventure to Alaska. Don't forget to buy something for souvenir. Thank you, West Java TOT, Igi Bogor, and Majalengka, for the opportunity has given to me to be here. Okay. Our English webinar is coming to an end. Before we apart, let me say a nice quote about farewell. Farewell. God knows when we shall meet again. William Shakespeare. Some cause happiness wherever they go. Others, whenever they go. Oscar Wilde. Okay, thank you very much. And back to Miss Putri, the Zoom room is yours.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Hidayat, for providing this very interesting presentation about teaching English through song. Okay, we will go ahead and take some time for question now, right, Mr. Hidayat?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay. Just a reminder, please be sure to type your question into the questions box in your control panel, yeah? panel. Sorry. It looks like we have a few question. Wait. Any question from? Okay, I already from mana ya tadi ya? Okay.
There is pantun from Mr. Shafarudin.
Oh yes. It's nice, yeah. Going to birthday party in British, looking beautiful and
Cakep.
coloring. Cakep. Let's use song in teaching English. Students are happy. Teaching is interesting. Wow, good.
Oh.
Okay. Let me check the question. I already tadi ada one question. Okay, wait. Oh, this one from Mr. Kasyadi, SMAN 1 Ngoro ya. What kinds of material will we teach by using song to the students? Okay. Any else? Or you want to answer this question first, Mr. Urip? Mr. Hidayat?
I will try. I will try to answer the question. What kind of? Sorry, what kind of?
What kind of? Wait. What kind of material will we teach by using song to the students?
I think any kind of material.
Lessons, maybe lessons.
The subject.
You can. For example, you teach social studies, social studies or science or history, any kind of subject. I think we can use song. It depends on the material, and just use our creativity to make our own lyrics that the material that we want to teach, like that. So any kind of subject is applicable, I think. It depends on your creativity to make lyrics in that song. Like that. I hope that will answer the question.
Okay. This is some question from YouTube. The first is from Mr. Handika. The presentation more apply in the native speaker. So how to adapt more familiar with our own region?
Yeah, just like my song, we use bilingual, like the example that I given earlier before. For example, if you want to teach, the simple one is to be. It's like that, to be tadi. I am. If maybe for the lower grades and the first time learning English, they don't understand what is I am, what is I am, Mr. M, what is to be. They don't know. Like that. We teach or we give them the song. It's okay, they don't understand. They only memorize in their mind. I am saya, I am saya. Later they will get used. Oh, I am saya, like that. Use bilingual, like that, and try to use the simple words and repetition, pengulangan, ya.
Okay, simple word, repetition, and bilingual word.
Like that. Okay.
Okay, any more question? Maybe from this Zoom participant or maybe from the YouTube? Enough? Oh, from Mr. Amin Tohari? Okay, maybe he wants to speak ya. Mau langsung berbicara saja, bertanya langsung, direct question maybe?
Please.
Okay.
Pak Amin
Let's,
Tohari.
okay, please. From visit.
Thank you very much your opportunity in this night. I want to question to the what the topic
Teacher
like
or
that,
the top.
and then
Okay.
about what development is programmed in English in the next year. I mean, in order to English language that development to in the class in classroom about the student and effectively. I think so. What method? I mean, like that. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. I mean, what the good method to develop the skill of English in classroom, yeah, maybe.
Yes.
The
Okay.
best method to develop our students' ability in
Okay.
English. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, okay,
This one
Mr.
is for me,
Dayat.
yeah.
Yes, for you, not for me.
This one is for Mr. Jos for TOT West Java TOT organizers. Okay.
The best method.
Yeah. I think it's depend ya, Pak Amin Tohari. Yeah, for me, as I applied song in my teaching, I feel it that song is really effective to develop the students' skill in English. Yeah, first, by song they can get more vocabularies like that first, and then second they can practice their pronunciation. Yeah, practice their pronunciation, and then the second they will get used to speak actively. They get self-confidence by singing. Okay, like that. So by singing, they can improve or develop their English skills like that. I mean, Pak Hari. I hope that will answer your question, Pak. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Enough, Pak Amin Tohari. It's clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome, Pak Amin Tohari.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any more question? No?
Oh, Pak Salahuddin.
Oh, wow. From our
Can I?
house. Okay.
Can I ask something?
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
We just discussed something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very interesting when I saw your effort to create some lyric. Yeah.
Yeah.
To teach student by song, you create lyric by like Indonesian song. Yeah. Then they hear some familiar song, then they can follow it together. But is it allowed to translate the meaning of word that we want to study about directly? Because in my opinion, or when I was teach some language, it's a forbidden thing to translate directly. You must make the ecosystem. You must have the you must have the something to like this. When I want to teach, what is this? This is a glass. Then I have to bring the thing, not to translate glass, like this. Is it allowed, or maybe you have another opinion, Mr. Rudip?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. The direct method is based on Berlitz. Yeah, Berlitz, if I'm not mistaken. He suggests that we teach English directly in English, not using translation like that. So whether the student understand or not, just use English So eventually they will get used to and understand it. Okay, like that. I think it's depend, yeah. For me, for the first, what's it? The younger students, yeah, for what is it? Children, they really don't understand at all English. I think it's no problem for us to use bilingual like that. So it can make easier for them to understand what we are going to send the message like that. So they understand the song, and yeah, they can get the meaning from we want to try to convey to them. Okay, like that. Yeah, I think it's okay. But according to the Berlitz theory, it's not allowed to make a translation. That's a direct method. Okay.
Yeah, because we teach about behavior, yeah.
Yeah.
Then they have to feel like an English man doing English man situation. This.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you, Mr.
Yeah,
Rudi.
thank you. You're welcome.
Okay.
Any other question, Miss Putri? Wow, it's
Oh.
already 21:20, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, maybe due to time constraints, yeah. Sorry, we cannot answer all question if there is more question. Yeah, Mr. Hidayat. Maybe is there anything else you wanted to cover before a wrap up? A wrap up?
Wait a minute. Yeah, I think it's enough for this evening webinar. Very interesting, very interactive. Thank you for West Java TOT that has given me the opportunity to be a speaker here. It's really honorable for me. Thank you very much, and for all the great participants being interactive during the session. And thank you, Ms. Putri, for being the great moderator, and Mr. Salahuddin Al-Ayubi too, as the great host. Okay, and all the organizers of West Java TOT and IGI Bogor and IGI Majalengka. Okay, thank you, and see you next time. Okay,
Thank
back
you.
to Ms. Putri, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Hidayat.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, great. Thank you, everyone. We appreciate you being here. And I'm sorry if I made a mistake while moderating our speaker, Mr. Hidayat. And now I will return the event to the host, Mr. Salahuddin. The stage is yours now. Mr. Hidayat still mute. Please unmute first.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Miss Putri and
Okay.
Mr. Rudi Hidayat. What a great night, yeah. There is some pantun doesn't read yet from Mr. Safarudin Marpaung. I heard it now. Going to Jakarta with our parents, visiting Monas and Istiqlal are nice destinations. Choosing teenagers song to the students, following the trend and also fashion. Thank you, Mr. Safarudin. Before I close, is there any announcement? Miss Ariwidi Kristiani? Bu Ari? Halo?
Oke, baru double acara sebentar.
Oh ya, siap. Oke, Ibu Bapak sekalian, alhamdulillah the agenda is finished and it's time to close, yeah. And then I hope this activity adds to a lot of blessing for all us, gitu ya. And see you in the next session. Let's close by reciting Hamdalah. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Oke.
Jangan lupa foto bersama ya.
Waduh, mau foto bersama. Monggo, bagi yang masih siap untuk berfoto, silakan open cam. Untuk yang sudah siap-siap istirahat, ya nggak apa-apa, di off saja ya. Oke, siap. Saya mulai dari slide 1. Slide 2 dan oke, cukup. Terima kasih Bapak sekalian, selamat istirahat. Semoga semuanya dapatkan keberkahan. Pak Sanan masih on fire, Pak. Jam berapa sekarang Pak Sanan di sana? Masih mute, Pak. Masih di mute. Siap, selamat istirahat Pak Sanan ya. Baik Bapak sekalian. Siap.
Terima kasih untuk semuanya. Thank you your ladies and Bapak dan Ibu ya. Terima kasih untuk kita dan terima kasih Pak Solahuddin, Pak Taufik dan semuanya yang sudah hadir, dan kita hari ini ada beberapa ya dari negara lain ya bisa bergabung. Mudah-mudahan nanti acara berikutnya juga akan lebih menarik lagi. Terima kasih dan mohon maaf kalau saya tadi nggak connect karena ada double acara dan urgent yang satunya saya harus menyelesaikan. Terima kasih, selamat malam. Diberkati untuk semuanya dan selamat beristirahat. Terima kasih terkhusus buat Ibu Amel dan Pak Ridwan. Ya, salam juga dari Pak Joko. Pak Joko sedang mempersiapkan besok.
Oh iya, Pak Joko.
Ya, terima kasih. Kami tim kecil. Selamat malam. Pamit.
Izin live ya.
Selamat malam semuanya. Sampai ketemu lagi.